Greetings and blessings on this beautiful, amazing day. Today we bring to you a loving and wonderful topic to assist you in your beautiful journey. As you may already know, we are energy. Everything is energy. Energy is never created or destroyed, it is only transferred or transformed. With keeping it as simple as that, energy is unlimited, there is infinite amounts of energy, more than we could possibly imagine at this point. Since everything is energy, it doesn't matter if you want a bigger house, faster car, more money, better relationships, to go traveling, to swim with the dolphins, or to have large diamonds. You can have it all, there is more than enough for everybody. Money is energy, you are energy, it is one of the same, you are abundant, it is all here waiting for you. Are you allowing money abundance to flow to you? There is a complementary energy when we give, and that complementary energy supports receiving. There is no giving without receiving and no receiving with giving. They both complement each other. Allowing abundance means stopping the struggle, strain, and frustration that come from trying to acquire money and opening your heart and mind to the abundance you truly deserve. You were born into the money system, whether you like it or not. Understanding the way the money system works and then taking into account the beliefs you hold in your heart and mind around the theme of prosperity and abundance will either be empowering or blocking your ability to attract and keep the money when it shows up in your life. The first thing that you want to address is your thinking, because this is where your power resides. Did you know that the greatest power on earth is your mind? Your beliefs hold and direct your life. A shift in your thinking and beliefs can allow you to feel and express gratitude for where you are now, even if not ideal, and whatever you have in the present moment. It is that simple. So if you are stressed about not having enough money, then it's time to start believing that anything is possible. Abundance and prosperity consciousness is something that grows and expands over time, but you have to be willing to release patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. Just like with love, with money, the more we give, the more we gain or receive. We gain what we give. It's that simple. The second spiritual law of success, the law of giving and receiving, is based on the fact that everything in the universe operates through dynamic exchange. Every relationship is one of give and take, because giving and receiving are different aspects of the flow of energy in the universe. Another key to attracting money is to think positively and to give energy, focus and attention to making it. Writing down your thoughts about how it feels to have plenty of money and feel what it's like to be worry-free about finances. Allowing abundance is simple, but not always easy. There is always abundance flowing to you. You are surrounded by abundance. It is only when you put attention on lack, or negative thoughts and emotions, that cause undesirable manifestations in your life. The thing is, when we want more of something, or something we don't currently have, a lot of us are in the habit of continuing to focus on the fact that we don't have it. What needs to happen is, once we realize that we want something, understand that we have created it, it just needs to be manifested into physical reality, and to focus on the fact it is already here, and feel the feeling of already having it in your possession. In this way, we shift to putting our attention on what we want, instead of what we don't want. This is what it means to allow abundance into your life. It is very important that we try and stay in a high state of vibration most of the time. When we are at a high vibrational state, we are healthy, we are happy, we are allowing all good to come into our reality. There is a circulation of life that happens throughout the whole universe, from the solar system to ourselves. Our blood circulates, the planets circulate, life circulates. What is everything? Life included. Energy. So energy circulates. Release stress and tension from your body, allow the creative spirit and energy to run to and through you. You will never feel so alive and at peace. You will manifest all that you desire into your reality when you start allowing abundance into your life. If it is money that you want more of, allow it to circulate through you. This means allowing it to come to you gratefully, but also allowing it to leave you generously. The reason I use money as an example is because most people have a tight hold on money. They don't want to lose any of it, nor give any of it away, which stops the flow of circulation and slows the stream of money coming to them as well. When you let money flow freely, you will see an abundance of it. Manifesting money is all about the energy that you bring to the experience. When you add value and bring a playful, open and receptive attitude to any situation, the more likely it is that your vibration is buzzing at a frequency to welcome in the flow that you desire. Energy flows where focus goes. Wherever you go or whoever you encounter, try give that person a gift. The gift can come in many forms, whether as a compliment, a flower, or a prayer. Empower the process of circulating joy, wealth, and affluence in my life and in the lives of others. Learn to graciously receive all the gifts that life has to offer you. These gifts are all around you. Harness them and appreciate them, as they come in many forms such as sunlight, the sound of birds singing, spring showers, or the first snow of winter. Be open to receiving from others, whether it be in the form of a material gift, money, a compliment, or a prayer. It is seen that a lot of people do just the opposite. They focus on what they don't have. They train their thoughts on lack, problems such as inability to pay bills, insufficient money to buy a house. This leads to daily struggle to make both ends meet. In other words, by focusing your thoughts on the negatives, all your mental and spiritual energies oblige you by producing conditions leading to more frustration and scarcity. Our thoughts are very powerful and are capable of producing negative as well as positive vibrations. Therefore, be careful what you choose to focus on, as your thoughts can produce for you a cycle of lack as well as abundance and prosperity. The word wealth brings into the mind thoughts about riches, plenty of money and the ability to buy and enjoy whatever one wants. It brings thoughts about fancy houses, hotels, world travel, cars and everything money can buy. It is something most people want, but do not believe they can get and enjoy. Wealth is all the above and much more. Wealth is not restricted only to money and possessions. It manifests as plenitude in various and many forms in our life and in nature. A person can be wealthy with love, compassion, goodness, strength, energy, knowledge and wisdom. Nature manifests wealth in the many life forms and plants it produces, and in the endless stars and worlds it has created. The life force, which is also called the universal consciousness, spirit or creative power, desires to express and manifest itself. The mind has to be cleared from its wrong concepts about wealth before it can start to manifest. This is done by bringing to consciousness all of your thoughts and ideas about wealth, money and prosperity. Take a pen and a sheet of paper, and find a place to be alone and undisturbed for a while. Think about wealth and what it means to you, and then jot down any thought that comes into your mind. Write down every thought, good and bad, positive and negative. Do this for at least 10 minutes or until you do not find more ideas and thoughts. After you finish writing, read, think, and analyze what you have written. You will be surprised at the stuff that comes out of your mind. This analysis will help you to find out where and why you are inhibiting yourself in regard to success, money, and prosperity. You will find out what thoughts and wrong concepts have been holding you back. You will discover the fears that have been holding you from success and from manifesting any degree of riches in your life. There might be various reasons to account for that. You may have been educated to regard wealth as bad and corrupting. You may have experienced lack in your childhood, and now you are locked into the belief that it is not possible to improve your life or that you do not deserve to possess money. This power also expresses itself as the desire to manifest wealth, to grow, develop, and become stronger and bigger. This natural desire manifests through everyone, but is often inhibited due to negative programming, negative thinking, and lack of faith in themselves and in their abilities. The universal consciousness is unlimited and contains unlimited wealth. There is plenty of everything in it, and it constantly creates more of everything. It expresses itself through everything, including the individual unit that you consider as yourself. The problem is that negative thoughts and attitudes hamper the natural tendency of the universal consciousness to freely manifest its creative powers in unlimited ways. You need to open your mind to prosperity and throw away your limiting thoughts. It does not matter how limited your life and circumstances are at the present moment, because if you choose to change your thoughts and attitudes, and start thinking without imposing limitations, your life will start to change. In your mind, refuse to be tied and limited by your circumstances. Think about possibilities, not about limitations. Expand your unlimited thinking to what you consider as yourself, your personality and individuality. Your consciousness is one with the universal consciousness. If you consider yourself as only a body, you limit yourself. You are limitless consciousness, but erroneously identify yourself with the body and therefore feel limited. The feeling of limitation obstructs you from expressing the great powers of the universal consciousness. By being one with the universal consciousness, you participate in the power of creation. Think about it, you are connected to the powers of the universe. The universe always has your back. You are supported. Yes, you are. How does that feel? When you learn to trust that you are infinitely loved, cherished and protected, then life becomes easier, more in flow, and you feel happier. Fear simply melts away. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, like life is happening to you, just consider that, actually, life is happening and unfolding for you. It is about perspective. Make a commitment to keep wealth circulating into your life by giving and receiving life's most precious gifts, the gifts of caring, affection, appreciation, and love. Each time you meet someone, wish them happiness, joy, and laughter. After all, that person is a reflection of you, since we are one.